Namaste, my friends. I'm Joseph. This talk is a prelude to my upcoming meditation and contemplation course called Discovering Your True Self. And I want to talk a little bit about what is our true self, our true nature. And throughout the ages, sages and mystics have claimed that if we can answer this question, if we can truly know who or what we are, then we'll discover the deepest meaning of life, of existence, of this universe, of reality. And often when we ask the question, who am I or what am I? People often seem to feel that they come up with very quick answers. But one thing is, we all feel there's a knowing within us that we exist. And it doesn't matter what we believe we are or who we are, there's a deep conviction, and it's almost self-evident. I exist. I am. So when we examine that, when we ask ourselves, well, what am I? Who am I? And the quick answer is, well, we are a physical form. We are our body. But if we dig a little bit deeper, we also have a mind, a thinking mind. We have emotions. We have a personality. Some are extroverted, some are introverted. And there's 7 billion people on this planet, and each one of us seems to be unique. A unique body, unique personality, unique mind, unique feelings. And yet, somehow we're also similar. So when we start to examine and look very closely, what am I? Who am I? When we start with the physical body and we delve deeper into this, we start to realize we can't just be the physical body, although some people may believe that. There's something more. There's the mind. There's personality. There's intellect. So as we closely examine these things and we really contemplate, it becomes very challenging for us to put our finger on, to really pinpoint and define exactly what we are. Even though there's this conviction that we exist, but exactly what is it that exists? So we tend to take the easy way out. And most people have a perspective that we must be a bundle. There's the physical body, there's the mind, intellect, personality, emotions, experiences, memories. So we must be a collection of all these things put together as a bundle. And I guess that's who we are. And plus we grow up in a certain culture, perhaps certain religion, certain language. And we tend to assume that's also who we are. So looking at our physical bodies, we're either male or female. Maybe we're transgender, but whatever it is, we determine, well, I guess that's who we are too. And when you look in the mirror, you see that you're either young, old, beautiful, handsome, maybe so-so. And I guess that's part of who we are too. So there's this perspective that we are a collection of all these different things blending together, and that's who we are. And I'm here to tell you through my meditation, through contemplation, and through my study of um, the ancient wisdom traditions, that none of those things are who you truly are. Your body, your mind, your emotions, the language you speak, the culture you're in, the country you're in, none of those things are who we truly are. So if we are not any of those things, then who the heck are we? Who are we? What are we? And in discovering our true self, we're going to be exploring this question. And we're going to draw out the answer. The answer is within us. Because whatever we are that. You cannot be anything else other than who you are. So the answer to this question is within. But it cannot be answered by the thinking mind. It cannot be answered by the rational mind. We have to go deeper. It can only be answered by that which we are. We have to dive deep. So in this meditation and contemplation course, Discovering Your True Self, we're bringing together meditation and ancient contemplation techniques from Jnana Yoga. Jnana Yoga is the path of wisdom, the path of knowledge. It is my experience that meditation itself is not enough to answer this question. There's something missing in a lot of meditation practices, and this is the art and the science of contemplation. It is a way of turning in and drawing out the knowledge that is within us. Not knowledge that you read in a book or you hear from somebody and you hope it's true because it sounds lovely. Okay? That's secondhand knowledge. That's not true knowledge. When you discover the answer to who you truly are, it comes to you as a knowing, a revelation, an insight. And each one of us has this innate capacity to know, an innate capacity to realize, to self-realize who we are. And it is a paradigm shift, a shift in perspective. Because so much of our lives, we assume, we live as if we are our bodies. I'm old, I'm young, I'm athletic, I'm disabled. I'm a man, I'm a woman, I'm an accountant, I'm Australian, I'm American, I'm Italian, I'm Russian. So we tend to view ourselves through all these filters, and we assume that is who we are. But all those things that we connect or label ourselves to be eventually will disappear. Our physical form only lasts for so many years and then it's gone. And same could be said for our mind, our personality, the energetic fields, our aura, all that have a certain lifespan. They're created at one point and they disappear, they vanish. Like all things in this universe, there's a beginning and there's an end. But who we truly are within our true essence has no beginning, has no end. And I'm here in this journey as a guide, as someone who's been through this journey. And I'm here to point the way so you can start to open up and discover for yourself your true essence, who you are, what you are. And this knowledge is not simply an intellectual knowledge. It cannot be known by the thinking mind. It can only be known by a deeper part of you. We have to dive deep into ourselves to discover this answer for ourselves. So, I hope you will join me in this journey. It's called Hush Hour, Discovering Your True Self. Namaste. Thank you.